Hi, I'm Reb Myron. I'm a minister with Pathways of Light, and I've been a Course in Miracles student for 40 years. What I'm doing this year, as I've done for several years, is to go through the lessons again. I did it exactly as Jesus suggested in the beginning, but now when I go through them, I use this as an opportunity to do writing meditation. I ask Jesus what he wants me to learn from this, and then I just write whatever it is that comes to me, and that's what I'm sharing with you today. So today, I'm looking at lesson 3. I do not understand anything I see in this room, on this street, from this window, in this place. Apply this idea in the same way as the previous ones, without making distinctions of any kind. Whatever you see becomes a proper subject for applying the idea. Be sure that you do not question the suitability of anything for application of the idea. These are not exercises in judgment. Anything is suitable if you see it. Some of the things you see may have emotionally charged meaning for you. Try to lay aside such feelings and merely use these things exactly as you would anything else. The point of the exercises is to help you clear your mind of all past associations, to see things exactly as they appear to you now, and to realize how little you really understand about them. It is therefore essential that you keep a perfectly open mind, unhampered by judgment, in selecting the things to which the idea for the day is to be applied. For this purpose, one thing is like another, equally suitable and therefore equally useful. So all the thoughts I had about my cup yesterday were my understanding from the perspective of the world. Therefore, they told me nothing that's true. I don't really understand anything because I don't see anything from the perspective of the divine. This is why the lessons are important. How can I be awakened to reality if I think I am already in reality? When I first tried to do the lessons, I kept getting stuck in my own judgments. This all seemed so silly to me and made no sense. Of course, it didn't make sense to the ego mind, but I didn't give up. I would quit doing them for a while, but inexorably, I would be drawn back to them. Now I love these foundational lessons. I've discovered the value of emptying my mind of the past and of the senseless belief that I understand truth. I had thought that my understanding was important, and now I see that I could never understand from the perspective of the ego. When I came to that bit of wisdom, I became teachable. I still stumble on the path now, but I don't fall. For instance, last night, I kept waking up and had trouble going back to sleep. At first, I thought I understood the need for deep, uninterrupted sleep, and so I was upset at not getting it. That was a stumble. Almost immediately, I remembered that I don't understand anything, and that kept me from falling into a story. I remembered that there's another way to see this, and that all things are in my best interest, even this. I became grateful for the opportunity to strengthen my decision to choose love instead of fear. I got up and took care of a couple of things, and that gave me the opportunity to solidify the truth in my mind. I went back to bed and went to sleep. Not that long ago, I would have suffered from lack of sleep. I would have been upset and fearful of the effects of sleeplessness. My distress would have probably kept myself from going back to sleep. So this shift in thinking, this realization that I don't understand anything, opened my mind to a different outcome. all I can say is thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to myself for choosing to do the work. Thank you to my helpers, my helpers like Holy Spirit. And thank you to my Creator. And I thank you. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you for sharing this lesson with me. If you enjoyed this, then please like it and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow.